Friends, how are you all? So a warm good morning to one and all. So we are discussing about the preamble. So this is the part 4 for this particular topic. So in the last previous sessions we have discussed about what is sovereignty, what is socialist in the from the preamble. So in this session we will discuss two more words like secularism and the democratic. If possible we will move on to the republic also. So it's easy for me to, if I go for a short videos, that's the reason why I'm going for each word of the preamble. Okay, chalo then let's move on. So this is my introduction. I'm Dr. Sashi Prabha who is presenting you this particular topic. So let's move on, and these are the topics that we have discussed in the part 1, part 2 and part 3 of the videos. That is, we have discussed what is preamble, what is the history of preamble, what is the importance of preamble, who designed and did the calligraphic work for the preamble, and what we know about the sovereignty of India, what is the meaning of sovereignty, what is Commonwealth nations, and how you will define socialism in India, and what are the types of socialism. So these are the topics which we have discussed in our previous parts. So those who have not referred my previous parts, please go back to my part 1, part 2, part 3 videos of the preamble. Have a look at that and then come back to the part 4 so that you will have a better understanding. Right. So let's continue then. So this is the original preamble which you are having this side. Okay, and this is the preamble that we got after 42nd amendment. As I always say, just compare between the original preamble and the preamble after amendment. In the original preamble, you can find the word sovereign. You can zoom in. You can find the word sovereign, democratic, republic. But in the preamble which was amended, we can find the words like sovereign, socialist, secular. So these socialist and secular words were not present in the original preamble. These were added, these two words. Along with that, I have also told you integrity word was also added. These words were added during the 42nd amendment. No. So today we are going to discuss about what is this secular word. Okay, we discussed about the sovereign and the socialist word. So what is secular word, that we are going to discuss now. Right, just moving on. So secularism. Secularism means there is no official religion, not having any official religion. Okay, all religions are equally important, equally respected. In India, we will not have any state religion. We won't follow any state religion. All the citizens of India are allowed to practice, propagate any religion that they want. You have every right to practice whatever the religion that you want. You have every right to propagate about your religion. We cannot force anyone to follow a particular religion. Okay, you can follow your own religion, you can propagate about your religion, you can collect funds for your religion. But the only thing that you should not do is you should not force anyone. You should not force anyone to give funds for your religion. You should not force anyone to practice your religion. Okay, if it is a voluntary action, then they can go for that. Okay, you cannot force them. So this is the secularism. So what is secularism? You can propagate any religion, you can follow any religion, you can practice, you can collect funds for your religion. There is no official religion. Okay, all religions are same in India. India will not uplift, India will not degrade any particular religion. Simply saying, India will not support any religion. This is called secularism. Right? So, India is a secular country. We are not having any official religion. You can follow any religion. In our country, we support all the religions. We respect all the religions. That is the meaning of secularism. Right. Moving on. Here, the word secularism was defined by a person called as Alexander Owick. Alexander Owick, he was a writer. So he defined the word secularism as adopted in India. So what he said is secularism is a part of the basic structure of the Indian constitution, and it means freedom and respect for all religions. Right. So these are the words that were said by the Alexander Owick. So what he said, I am just repeating. Secularism is a part of the basic structure of the Indian constitution. And what it means, he also gave the main meaning of the secularism. It means equal respect and freedom for all religions. So why I am specifying this is, sometimes you may get a questions like this. Okay, they will give the statement and you are supposed to identify who of the following, who of the eminent persons said these words. So in that case, you may get this as a question. So you may get this statement and you may get a question like who said these words. Then you have to identify it as Alexander Owick. Who is Alexander Owick? Alexander Owick was an eminent writer. Right. So this is about the secularism. Let's move on to the next word, that is the democratic. And this democratic, what it means, and do this democratic is present in the original constitution? Yes. The word democratic is present in the original constitution. And guys, one more thing, let me tell you, remembering the order of the words is also very important. Many times this was also asked in the examination, like keep the following statements, following words in an order. So you will get sovereign, secular, socialist, democratic. So keep them in an order. So you are supposed to remember what is the order here. So the first one here is the sovereign, next is the socialist, next is secular, and next is democratic. So democratic is the fourth word. Please remember the order. This is very important for your examination point of view. And they may ask you like which of the following words have been added after the adoption of the preamble. So after the adoption of the preamble, we have added socialist, secular, integrity words. So that also you are supposed to remember. So let us discuss what is the meaning of this democratic. Right. So the first statement here, the democratic constitution has established a form of government which gets its authority from the will of the people. The people of India elect their government. So here, what it means? By the system of the adult franchises, which we popularly known as one man, one vote system. Okay, I am talking about the election. Every citizen of India after getting 18 years or above are responsible to vote. This is called adult franchises. So through this adult franchises or through the voting system, the rulers are elected by the people and they are responsible for that. Okay, the power lies in the hands of the people. What is the meaning of democratic? The rulers are elected by the people to rule them. So these rulers are the representatives of the people. Right. Simply saying the people have every right to elect their representatives. India follow representative government. What is ours? Representative democracy. So what is the meaning of representative democracy? The representatives are selected by the people. Clear? are representatives. Like we are having an election, every person who are having the oath, like who is above 18 years, they will have the oath, right to vote. They will vote, they will elect the people. Our MPs, MLAs are elected by us only. All the politicians are elected by us. This is called the representative democracy. Right? So, yes, the representatives are selected by the people. This is called representative democracy. And one more important thing that I want to say regarding this, the word democratic not only refers to the political democracy. Here we are not representing the political democracy through our constitution. We are saying the social and economic democracy. So what is the type of democracy that we are representing? We are representing political, social and economic democracy through our preamble. Right? So, I am just revising what is secularism. There is no official religion. We respect, we follow all the religions. What is democracy? The representatives, the politicians are selected by the people. The people are the supreme powers here to select the representatives. That is called democracy. So in the next session, we will go for few more words for this preamble, from this preamble. So till then, thank you guys. Please subscribe and click the bell icon so that you will get the upcoming notifications. Whenever I post a video, you will get the notification immediately. So I also remind you, as I will go for all the topics that are related to the polity. So if you are having any compliments or the comments, you can put them in the comment box. It will help me to improve the quality of the video. Right. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.